Hello all, welcome to Parts of Speech, the building blocks of sentences. Parts of speech. Every sentence is made up of words that serve specific functions. We call these types of words the parts of speech. Each part of speech is necessary for language to be both effective and vibrant. Without all the parts of speech, English would not be able to do all the things it needs to do. There are 8 primary parts of speech: nouns, verbs, pronouns, adjectives, adverbs, conjunctions, prepositions, and interjections. Nouns. Nouns are some of the earliest words we learn when acquiring language because they are the most concrete. They denote one of the following: a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. A person: the mail carrier, my daughter, the grandmother, a vampire, John, the band Social Distortion. Even people: Mariah and Jason. A place: this can be a specific place or a vague place. The bathroom, Mexico, 930 Club, Mary's house, a university, Washington, D.C., the corner of 8th and Broadway, or even the Taj Mahal. A thing: speakers, shoes, posters, a diaper, a cigarette, a wedding, coffee, a dry erase board, Congress, or even a race car. Ideas tend to be a little bit more abstract: freedom, beauty, compassion, tyranny, oppression, creativity. All of these are ideas. 2 main types of nouns: common and proper. Common nouns are the nouns that are general and they don't name a specific or unique place, thing, or idea. A river, town, the train, a song, the band, a theory. All these are common nouns that are not specific and unique. Proper nouns name a specific and often unique person, place, thing, or idea. These nouns are always capitalized. The Colorado River, South Bend, Indiana, the Hogwarts Express, Crazy by Patsy Cline, Einstein's general theory of relativity. All these are specific and unique nouns. Verbs. If nouns are often the actors of a sentence, verbs are action words telling us what is happening or getting done in a sentence. Types of verbs: action, linking, helping. Action verbs tell what someone or something is doing. A linking verb, sometimes called a being verb, tells what someone or something is or a quality it has. Helping verbs often go along with an action or linking verbs by adding information, such as when an action is taking place. Here's some examples. Action verbs: Jason sang the song, Sadler watches the clouds. Linking verbs: Amanda looks amazing, Derry was unhappy to be eliminated from the competition. Helping verb: the contractors will be leaving in a few hours, and Will has been taking mandolin lessons. Complete verbs. Complete verb consists of an action or linking verb and all the helping verbs, so anything that helps express the action. The boys will be leaving after the game. Will has been taking mandolin lessons. Pronouns. Pronouns are placeholders, standing in for nouns and enabling writers to vary their sentences. Without pronouns, one would have to repeat nouns very often, which would be confusing and repetitive for a reader. Compare the following 2 sentences. Jimmy drove Jimmy's car home because Jimmy's dad called Jimmy. When we add pronouns in and substitute Jimmy for a pronoun, we get a sentence that feels much more natural. Jimmy drove his car home because his dad called him. Types of pronouns. 4 main types of pronouns: a personal pronoun, relative pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, and indefinite pronouns. Personal pronouns. They generally refer to people or things and can often indicate possession or connection. These these can be in the first, second, or third person. Here are some personal pronouns. In the first person: I, me, my, mine. We, us, our, ours, for singular and plural. In the second person, I didn't know the band was going to be playing in my city. We are going to go to Hershey Park this summer with our cousins. In the second person, you, your, and yours. Both are singular and plural. Did you see your glasses on the table? Your calculus class was covering derivatives the other day. The plate of Z8 over there is yours if you want it. Third person, he, him, his, she, her, it, its. They, them, their, theirs. They were going to Minnesota for their spring vacation. Did you see the Ravens on Sunday? They were on fire. Their offense was off the charts. He wasn't originally going to the movie, but she convinced him that he would like it. Relative pronouns. They often introduce a dependent clause in a sentence. Relative pronouns include who, whom, whose, which, that. Example, the private investigator was searching for the man whose car was abandoned at the docks. Demonstrative pronouns. These point out someone or something. These include words like this, that, these, those. Example, I didn't think you would choose those. I wasn't interested in playing that. Indefinite pronouns. These refer to someone or something in a general way, not in a specific person or place. Indefinite pronouns include another, anybody, anyone, anything, each, either, everybody, everyone, everything, little, much, neither, none, no one, nothing, one, all these words. Both, few, many, others, several, any, all, more, most. Anybody can cook if they want to. Nobody knows where Mehdi got to last night. Adverbs. Adverbs modify or describe adjectives, verbs, and other adverbs. They do not modify nouns. Adverbs tell us how, when, or where something happens, or to what extent. Many adverbs end in ly, making them easy to find. How the action happen? Quickly, angrily, kindly, briefly, quietly. When did it happen? Soon, today, tomorrow, later, now, then. Where? Somewhere, everywhere, there, outside, around. How often? Constantly, always, never, monthly, rarely. To what extent? Extremely, specifically, scantily, exactly, very. Prepositions. Prepositions establish and organize relationships among the ideas in a sentence. Prepositions tell us what is behind, around, near, up, down, next to, or under in relation to something else. A preposition works with a noun or a pronoun called the object of the preposition. Together they form a prepositional phrase. Here's some. Under is our preposition. The table would be the object of the preposition, so the prepositional phrase would be under the table. Around the corner, through the tunnel, between his classes. So the object of the preposition is what is being referred to. Here are some commonly used prepositions. Conjunctions. Conjunctions connect words and phrases together in a clear and logical way. There are two main types of conjunctions, coordinating conjunctions and subordinating conjunctions. Coordinating conjunctions connect parts of a sentence that are essentially equally important. For example, a coordinating conjunction can join two independent clauses, a clause that can stand on its own in a sentence. Coordinating conjunctions also connect items on a list. There are 7 primary coordinating conjunctions that are also known by the acronym FANBOYS. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. Here's an example. Jamila wanted to see a movie, but Raj wanted to go to dinner. Mark enjoys playing music, reading magazines, and creating new recipes for his friends. Subordinating conjunctions. These join two ideas by making one dependent on the other. The idea is introduced by the subordinating conjunction becomes a dependent clause, a group of words with a subject and a verb that cannot stand alone as a sentence. The other part of the sentence is an independent clause. Subordinating conjunctions use. My mom will stay until my daughter falls asleep. Unless I am working, you are welcome to stay over. In the first example, the subordinating conjunction until creates a dependent clause at the end of the sentence. In the second example, the structure is reversed with the subordinating conjunction unless, hooking the dependent clause to the independent clause at the beginning of the sentence. Here's some common subordinating conjunctions. Interjections. Interjections show excitement or emotion, often set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by a comma when the feeling is not as strong. With a hat tip to Schoolhouse Rock. Hey, you just ran over my foot with your bike. Ugh, I just stepped in dog poop. Neat, now all of our movies will be organized by title. Oh, I didn't like John that much anyway. Other common interjections. Hey, eek, yikes, aha, alas, great, hallelujah, neat, oof, oof, oops, ouch, well, whoa, wow. Yeah, yippee, yahoo, yay. Thanks for watching Parts of Speech.